Cali Craze podcast show.
You know, this random topic is called, what are you going to do with your life? You know what I'm saying?
What you going to do with your life?
You know,
think about it.
I think that's a good thing to think about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because next 10 years, like, what you trying to do with your life, though?
Yeah, because a lot of people spend their time doing this or doing that, and just, you know,
I have a real plan.
And sometimes you wake up and you 60 or 70 years old.
It's true.
And all you did was party all those years, and you didn't really build nothing up. And I think that just working a job ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Just having a 9 to 5 until you die, I don't think, you feel me? I think that's too small. You feel me? That's minute. That's minute. You know what I'm saying?
Your whole life, like, that is very small.
On the scale of doing things, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to speak on that.
What impact are you trying to make in this world, in other words? Like, what's going to be your carbon copy footprint in this world?
Right.
Like, what are you going to leave behind?
Or what do you want them to say at your funeral? What do you want it to say on your tombstone?
Right,
you feel me?
Exactly.
That's what
I worked at wherever for 57 years, and that's all I did with my life. Like,
yeah.
What else?
Because a human being is a very special person. They can do a lot of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't even realize the power that we have and the energy that we have over the earth and over the people and places that we're around. You know,
we are phenomenal beings in this world. I think a lot of people don't understand their real true power that God has given to us, and a lot of people just die and not even realize their real power.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody has a mission. Everybody has something to contribute. God said you have something to give to somebody else. You feel me? So what is that?
What is that?
What is that? Like, for you, what is that? What you think yours is?
For me, I'm good at this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm good at talking and speaking and sharing my knowledge and wisdom with people. You know what I mean? And being an example and fighting in the trenches and getting up when I fall down and keep moving and sharing information. You know what I'm saying? And passing it along to the next person. I'm good at, being grateful. You know what I'm saying? Grateful for the breath that God gives me every day to breathe and wake up, and it's a blessing to come out here and battle in the world and walk around.
It is a blessing. Every day is a blessing.
And achieve things and struggle to conquer success and to shine let your light shine in a good way. You feel what I'm saying? In a good way. That other people can see your struggle and they know where you came from, and they start to believe in themselves, even if they didn't at a point of time. You know what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of people that I see that I knew that can do shit, and I look at them like, damn, they can do it. I want to do something too.
I
you know what I'm saying?
Anything you see in this world, you definitely can do. We all have the same 24, and don't think that the level that Beyonce and Jay-Z is on, that you can't get to that level too. Yes, you can, but you gotta work though. But they did a lot of work.
You know what?
You gotta
I just had an epiphany. Is that what they call it, Shayna?
Epiphany? When something just pop in your head and be like,
boom. It's something that I already knew, but this is what I wanted to tell y'all.
Okay, go ahead.
You feel me? It's this is how simple I'm gonna break it down. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Everything you see around you was a thought in somebody's head. Okay? That's rule number one. Everything you see around you is a thought in somebody's head.
Yes.
Everything you see around you.
Chairs, this desk. Somebody thought about making a desk. Somebody thought about making chairs. Somebody thought about making floors. Making a building.
And it was somebody around them who said, you can't do that. You ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. But it gets deeper than that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This is how deep it gets you. Let me lace your shoelaces, baby Bubba. So
Talk about it, sweet Lou.
All the shit that we see, right? Now, you feel me? It's gonna go down to the minerals in the dirt. We gonna break it down to the minerals in the dirt. Everything you see around you is made of the minerals in the dirt.
It's true.
Carbon, silver, copper, steel. You know what I'm saying? The periodic elements of motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? That science shit.
We rose from the dirt.
But that's what I'm saying.
We came from the dirt.
Right. You know? So when you put this with that, you get this and that. So everything you seeing around this whole earth is all made from the shit that's in the dirt. You feel me?
Agree.
So that's what I'm saying.
Dirt. I got it out the mud. I got it out the mud.
Right, that type shit. Because look, that's what I'm saying. That's how simple this shit is.
Got it out the mud.
If you remember that. Anything that you see in all these big spaceships and space rockets and this and that, all that shit was made with the soil. They got it out the plant. The plant made the paper. The plant made the wood. The wood made the mansion. You feel me saying? So everything around you, the possibilities are unlimited. You feel me? But you have to.
That analogy.
Yeah, you have to be around people that's good people. You can't be around people who don't even know where they're going because they can't.
Things as humans, we absorb, we take in, you know what I'm saying. When your surroundings is what you're going to be,
product of your environment type shit.
Right. You absorb things, so it's important to put, make sure you're putting yourself in good places and good spaces.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to what you gonna do with your life. That's the first thing you gotta do is get a plan.
Yes.
And then you got to, you know what I'm saying, you gotta educate yourself on whatever you do. I don't care, like Sugar Free said, you're gonna get good at it if you're selling hot dogs on a stick type shit. You feel me? So, you gotta learn your craft.
Hot dog seller in the motherfucking universe, period. Because my thing is, anything that I just feel like it don't matter. Everybody, I just feel like nowadays people think that certain things are small. Like, I can't do that because that's small and I want to be big and I want to be, but who's to say what's small and what's big?
Right, exactamundo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to, tap into yourself, though. Tap in with you one time and see what you good at, because everybody has a talent. Everybody has, I don't give a fuck what you do, who you are. Everybody has a talent. A talent is something that you're good at, you're great at, just naturally. And everybody has that in them. It's just about a matter of tapping into that and really leaning into that and really following that. Don't let nobody just deter you from your talent, make you think that your talent is small or less or whatever, because everybody has something to give to this world. Right. You feel me? It's about leaning into that and owning that, thus having your plan, thus figuring out who you are, what you out here trying to do. You feel me? And have your plan. Like, really think about, where do I want my life to go? What am I trying to do out here in the world before I die? You
don't want to end up with dialysis. You don't want to end up with kidney failure, high blood pressure, what I'm saying? Different diseases and different shit that is going to...
I drink a lot of water, though. Don't worry about it.
Different shit.
I drink a lot of water.
Your mic a little bit.
Shit.
But yeah, you don't want to end up with kidney failure and all these different diseases and stuff that's going to make your life unbearable. Then you're going to be living in hell, basically, waking up in your body and don't want to be in your body. So and the good thing about life is that every day...
But even if you do have that, if you woke up... Now, 2 Chainz said this, okay? He said, if you woke up today, nigga, you winning. Okay? You ain't gotta be a nigga you know what I'm saying? You can be anybody else. But you ain't, if you woke up today, you're winning.
You are winning.
Even if you have dialysis, even if you have whatever is going on in your life, if you woke up today, you're still winning. You still have something to do. God said he still wants you to do something.
Yeah, but see... I agree with you, you know what I'm saying? But I do agree that just waking up ain't enough. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
2 Chainz made it said that, if you wake up, you winning.
You're winning, but are you going to continue to win? But are you going to continue
just
to
existing, you know what I'm saying? Just existing ain't enough. You feel me? Just working at McDonald's ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Just living in an apartment ain't enough.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Just sending your kids to school and not doing shit else ain't enough.
Get your full potential.
You get what I'm saying?
Get your full potential out of life.
People at school, they teach your kids academics. You have to teach your children how to live, how to be respectful, how to carry themselves,
the teacher can't do it
how
all.
to do all these things. The teachers, school is only for academics. We're just teaching you how to read. We're teaching about math. We're teaching a little basic science. This is elementary to high school. You feel me?
It's a partnership.
Some people send kids to school and they just think that I raised my kids because I put a roof over their head. Nada. You feel me? That's not the deal. You feel me?
You gotta put life into them. You gotta put life into them.
And that's another thing. A lot of black people, you feel me? Oh, my kid, he 18, he out, he getting out of here. You feel me? A child is a lifelong connection. You feel me? They know you 18, you on your own, you grown. Nigga, you ain't, excuse my language, you ain't grown.
A room in my house, I'm always gonna have a room in my house for my kids.
Right.
Now, I don't know about their wives and their kids and all that old stuff. Y'all gonna share one room. I can't have a room for your wife and your kid, all that. But I will have a room for you. I have a room for Delana, and I have a room for Kira. Their whole life. You always gonna have a place in this house. I'm never going to go and move somewhere and be like, oh, you can't come here. You don't have a room. No, my kids is always gonna have a room in my house. I don't care how old you get. You can always come home. Mm-hmm. You can always come home. Mama's always looking for you to come home. My son just turned 18. Yeah. And so it's just like he can always come home. Yeah. Baby, you can always come home to mama. Right. Mama loves you. I love my kids, and no matter how old you get, because you're still my babies. I don't care how old my children get. I still birth you. I still look at you in the kids' life. People say don't do that, but I always want to get my kids as babies. Because you are my baby. Yeah. No matter how old you get, I'm older. Yeah. Okay, I'm older. So no matter how old I get, my kids know that they always got a room at mama's house. Right. Always gonna love them, support them. I don't care if you bring in 2 left shoes. If you say the sky is gray, I'm gonna say, yeah, my baby said the sky is gray. I know what you do. I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna say the sky is gray. I support my kids no matter what they want to do.
That's cool.
I don't even care what they like. Like if you really want the sky to be gray, I'm gonna say the sky is gray, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna stick with them. I'm gonna stick with my kids on that.
Right.
So that's just my love for my kids.
Well, you know, and that's why I have brought that up, because it's important for you to know what you want to do with your life, and it's important to have a plan, and it's important to, you know, don't put your kids down, because a lot of these people destroy their kids before their kids can even get grown. You know what I'm saying? By cussing at them and this and that.
That's all we got to talk about that today, guys. So I just feel like that we want to spark the conversation with y'all to have what?
You gotta know you gotta know what you're gonna do with your life.
You gotta know what you're gonna do with your life.
You know what I'm saying?
So just think about that. Like, what's the long-term goal in this life of ours? Okay. So we only got 30 minutes, and we spent a lot of time on everything else. So we just gonna jump into the next topic. Okay. Please, you guys, just figure out what you're gonna do with your life. Okay, that's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to give y'all the information, spark the little spark in your mind, and you know, get it going.
Western Hemisphere, it's Cali Chaye in here. This my introduction. Play this at the function. Let's talk about it. She all about it. We out here living dreams. It's everything it seems. Always on the grind. You know I gotta shine. Out here getting mines. Penny, nickels, and dimes. You better watch your step. I'm one of the last left. Slaying in the sand. I'ma stack them bands. Rising to the top, the ambition never stops. Cali living, Cali winning, you know I'ma make it pop.
Low riders, west siders, slide on Dayton wires. All you smell is fire, niggas still trying to get higher. Packing twos, no pliers, they selling dreams, they liars. Jacoby and Myers, across the border are weak and pliers. I'm from the Western Hemisphere, spitting in your ear.